All right, so we finally got the gaskets in for the quarter glasses on this FJ Land Cruiser. Doug Smith says I should put my coffee down so I can actually get some work done. So this one's to you, Doug. All right. So this is a gasket in, just like the windshield or back glass. This is what we call the rope in method. Went over it a little bit on the back glass back there, I do believe. One thing I do different here that I've never really seen anybody else do, I'm sure somebody else does it, I can't be the only one, is when I first got into this, all the old timers I was learning from, they only wrap the rope around the gasket once. I will wrap the rope around the gasket as many times as the rope will fit and stay in the gasket. That way, if you miss on the first pull, you got another time or two left to keep pulling to get that gasket to sit exactly where you want it to go. This is a reproduction gasket, and what you run into with reproduction gaskets, sometimes they fit like crap. So we're going to see how this one fits because I haven't tried it yet. It is real stiff and it doesn't want to hang out on the quarter glass quite like it should. But we will find out here in a second if it's going to work or not. We pre-gamed a little bit here so we didn't look like dummies. I didn't pull none of the glass out, so I had to lay it on the stand and look at it and figure out which, whether it was a left or right side. Whew. Yep, this one's probably going to be a little difficult. Yep, see, we missed right through here. That's where that second wrap is really going to come in handy. It's not quite falling into place like I want it to. This is a tempered piece of glass. You can be a little bit rougher with it. I still probably wouldn't suggest trying this if you don't have any experience with it. Boom. And this one we actually did require all 3 pulls. Now we work our trim in. So that one's in. I'm gonna start to clean up on our next quarter glass here. We got our new gasket and our other quarter glass. You can see how much cleaner that quarter glass over there is than this one. This probably wasn't cleaned at all after it was pulled out. And this is an original glass, so. Now's a good time to probably say something about this. I have heard tons of folks say never use a razor blade directly on glass. You're gonna break the glass. I don't know a single guy that's in the auto glass industry that doesn't use a razor blade on every single piece of glass they touch. If you're gonna use a razor blade on a piece of glass, use a fresh, sharp razor blade. That's how you avoid scratches. And don't dig and scratch at it. You're just using it to trim what you need to trim. That's how you avoid damage to the glass. Razor blades are cheap. Get you 100 pack. Just swap them out as you need them. Talked about these products before. These velocity cleaning products are awesome. All right, so this is a subjective part of the replacement. Just depends on what you like. I always take the seams of my gaskets. These gaskets are normally a one piece. They typically come in a roll and then they're bonded together in one point. I almost always put, depending on the vehicle, the seam on the gasket in the center of the glass on the bottom. In some cases, I may do it a little different if I think the seam is going to look better in a different location. But generally, center on the bottom. It's getting bad. Used to this rope, you'd pick it up and it'd just kind of fall down. You wouldn't have any knots in it, but now that it's getting all old and kind of grimy. I've been using this same piece of rope for probably 8 years, I guess. So sometimes I'll wind up running my wrap twice, depending on where my rope ends. So if I run the wrap, run the string in the gasket, and I don't like where it ends at, so a lot of times I like to pull the bottom of the part. I like the gasket in the bottom of the part first. Now you see on that last quarter glass, it didn't start on the bottom, and then the bottom was the part that fought me the hardest. It probably would have helped if my string ended somewhere like right here to where my first pull was on the bottom side of the gasket. This gasket doesn't want to stay on this glass. Somebody I'm sure is going to say, oh, put a little butyl on it, it'll stay. That butyl's not sticky enough to make that stuff stay. It just winds up with a mess everywhere. Camera lady, you mind putting your hand right there for me for a minute?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm probably going to have to go to the outside and smack it into submission a little bit. I am putting a ton of pressure on this glass right now. A lot of times I like to grab the inside of the gasket, make sure it's rolled all the way over as well. Now I just got to clean it up a little bit. She's ready to send back home. This is a pretty cool project. Every time we get stuff in like this, we're going to keep recording it and put it up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Keep putting it up. So you can go check out any of those pages. Give us a like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. I can't speak today. And yeah, we'll keep putting this content out. Thank you guys. You can call us at 843-379-7222, or you can stop by and see us at 820 F Paris Island Gateway, and that's in Beaufort, South Carolina, 29906. Thank you very much.